A story about Nia and the talking forest. The forest could talk, but not everyone could hear it. Only children with kind hearts could hear its whispers. Long ago, near a small, peaceful village, there was a forest called Whisper Forest. It was full of tall ancient trees with leaves that shimmered in the sunlight, flowers that glowed in colors you could hardly imagine, and a river that sparkled and whispered secrets as it flowed. The villagers did not know its secret, but there was a little girl named Nia. Nia was gentle, kind, and curious. She always helped her parents, neighbors, and even strangers in need. Every morning, Nia walked past Whisper Forest to fetch water. She loved how the sunlight passed through the leaves and how the birds' songs made her heart feel light. One morning, as she rested under a giant oak tree, she heard a soft whisper. Forest, whispering, "Hello, little one. Thank you for walking so gently." Nia jumped and looked around. "Who said that?" she asked, her voice trembling. "Forest, do not be afraid, Nia. I am the forest. Only kind hearts can hear me, and your heart is kind." Nia's eyes grew wide. "The forest can talk?" "Forest, yes. Listen, learn, and care, and you will see the magic in everyday life." From that day, Nia visited every evening. The forest told her stories of long ago, of animals and rivers, and of how every tree and flower worked together to keep the forest alive. The birds taught her songs, the river taught patience, and the flowers taught her beauty in small things. She learned to care for animals, plant new flowers, and clean the forest paths. One day, while she was helping a bird untangle its nest from a thorny branch, the forest spoke gently. "Forest, Nia, you have a kind heart, but the forest is in danger. The villagers plan to cut parts of me for houses and shops." Nia gasped. "No, they can't," she cried. She ran to the village, pleading with the elders. "Nia, please. The forest is alive. It gives us air, shade, water, homes for animals, and so much more. Don't destroy it." Elder 1, "Little girl, it's just trees and birds. Why do you care so much?" Elder 2, "Yes, we need space for our homes and shops." Nia thought carefully, then spoke with confidence. "Nia, it is not just trees. The forest protects our rivers, keeps the soil from washing away, gives us clean air to breathe, and homes for animals. Without it, we would lose much more than just trees." The villagers looked unconvinced, until the forest decided to show them practically. Along the riverbank, roots grew visibly, holding the soil in place. The river flowed smoothly, no longer muddy, sparkling in the sunlight. Birds flew down, carrying seeds and planting new flowers. Bees buzzed busily, pollinating plants. Squirrels ran through the branches, gathering food and keeping the ecosystem alive. Clouds gathered overhead and a gentle rain fell. The forest slowed the water, preventing flooding. Sunlight returned, forming a rainbow above the trees. Villager 1, amazed, the forest protects our village, feeds the animals, and keeps the river safe. Villager 2, the air feels fresh, and it helps the rain come. It's alive. Nia smiled warmly. Nia, see? The forest gives us water, food, clean air, homes for animals, and protection from floods. That is why we must care for it. From that day on, the villagers never cut a tree without reason. They planted new trees every season, cleaned the river, and cared for the animals. The forest thrived. The birds sang louder than ever. The river sparkled like diamonds. Years passed and Nia grew up. She became a teacher, sharing the lessons of Gree-Whisper Forest with her students. Nia, to her students, look around you. Every tree, river, and animal is connected. Protecting nature protects all of us. One small act of care can make a big difference. The children listened carefully, wide-eyed, imagining the river flowing, the birds flying, and the soil held firm by roots. They understood that caring for the forest was not magic. It was practical, powerful, and necessary. And every time they walked near trees, rivers, or flowers, they remembered her words. Protect nature. Love it. Listen to it. And it will guide you. Forest continued to whisper its stories to children with kind hearts, teaching courage, patience, and love just like it had taught Nia. And that, my little friends, is the story of the talking forest.